But good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Hang on. Let me turn my camera around for you guys. There we go. Now let's enjoy this beautiful sunrise while we reflect on our gratitude today and sip on some lovely coffee that you guys can barely see right here. Oh my gosh. Right, I've had streams scheduled for a few days now, and then all of a sudden I started this first stream and it was like, oh, do you want to resume or end the last stream you started? And I was like, well, I didn't have one, so I pressed end, and then it ended the stream right after I got started. Good morning, Jorge. How you doing, Jorge? Nice to see you. I made some coffee. I know you can hardly see it. Hang on. Let me turn on my... Very good. I'm doing good too. Let me turn on my flash real quick. I made some coffee and I put butter and cinnamon inside of it and a little bit of whatever honey we had left over. There was hardly anything in this honey, I promise. It really was not that much. Happy driving your elixir. You mean drinking? I'm happy too. I've been up. Good morning, J Bro. How you doing, man? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. So we're walking to our usual spot right now on the beach. Be able to watch the sunrise. I'm excited to enjoy it with you guys. I keep saying I gotta grab my gimbal, and it's starting to rain a little bit too. You guys see how dark these clouds are? Oh, that's good coffee. It's real good coffee. Absolutely, J Bro. You know what? Like I titled today's stream of gratitude reflections, I'm excited to be able to just sit and spend some time with you guys as the rain goes by. I hope it doesn't get any heavier than it is right now, because it's just little sprinkles and I'm feeling it more and more right now. You know what? We may go back and grab my jacket. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's raining more. No, come on. I got all dressed this morning. I'm wearing some pajama pants. Let's turn this on so you guys can see. I'm wearing these pajama pants and one of our Ohana shirts because I was like, oh, we could get comfy, cozy, be able to talk to everybody, be able to just hang out. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go grab my jacket real quick. It's really starting to rain right now. Oh no. Of course, right after I get all the way over there. Oh no. My phone, my coffee. Full on raining right now, man. Oh gosh. For manual gimbal? Yeah. I have one. I just keep forgetting to grab it because I have it like in a backpack. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. It is full on raining right now. Of course, I got all the way to the spot I was at. Well, we're gonna go inside for a minute. Oh, now I am getting absolutely soaked with rain. Oh my gosh. You can see Kalea right here. Her little face. Oh my gosh, hang on. I think mom's changing or something. Where? Okay. I literally just went live, got all the way over to where I was. I was like, no, are you kidding me?
Put that pillow behind you. Please don't show me.
Yeah, you're good. You're not on. Which one?
There. Stick that pillow behind you. You can go up there with me.
Okay, come here, Bailey.
Here. I'll let you in this one.
Here, hand it to me. Oh my gosh. Here we go. And then I'll just set it right here. Literally got all the way out there. And then just started raining. It's a big sad. I think I like the coffee that I made, Mom.
Yeah, I took a drink.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I'm like,
we do have light finally. Because it just started raining. I'll show you guys real quick. My phone is all wet. Look at this out here. And it's hard because the sky looks pretty finally. Like the colors are finally coming out. Oh, we got Kalea next to us. She's all comfy cozy. Look at that face. She's all tired. Like, what do you want from me, dude? Oh, just a softie. Good morning. And then to my right, we got little Bailey. Huh. You're a comfy baby too, all snuggled up together. Huh. It's nice. Look at the sky now. The colors are finally popping out. Oh. I guess we'll get to do this from inside this morning then. What's up, Big Hoss? Nice to see you, man. How you doing? I'm gonna grab a couple paper towels to wipe my phone off. The back of me is like soaking wet. My hair and everything. Oh, also, Mom cut bangs for me the other day. Well, sure. Let me put this on my back. You doing okay? Just okay? All right, then you know what? Like the title of the stream suggests, I had really wanted to talk about gratitude this morning. Hang on. Let me dry my phone off real quick. There we go. And sharing more of what we are grateful for in general, overall. So share with us real quick something that you guys are grateful for. I'm grateful that I tried a little something new with this coffee. I'm a little sad that it's gotten cold now. Cooler because of the rain. I think we can go back out in a minute. I think the rain stopped. Be able to go get some of the sun. Sun's so important, especially first thing in the morning. What's cool is you can see some other rain clouds off in the distance. I'll show you guys. Right there, you can see the rain falling right there between those clouds if my hands get steady. And it's super, super cool. Oh. Let me see. All right, I think it's safe to go back out. It's amazing. It does. I don't know why I feel like I have to talk so quietly over here. I think it's because there's other people parked and I'm like, I don't want to wake anybody else up. Good call doing just the butter, Mom. I think it's better. It can taste more of the coffee too. Somebody has a generator on, huh? Seriously? Okay. Well, let's try this again. Let's go back outside. Oh, he's a comfy baby. Good morning.
Oh my gosh, you're so cool.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to take us along with you? Or
No, it's all good.
what if it starts raining again?
Then I just come back.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Let's
Just put the window down because Clay was watching you too.
yeah. Then I was literally like talking, and I was like, I just got out here, man. All right, let's go outside again. Let's try this one more time. Oh, there we go. Here, guys. Now you can see the beautiful sky, all the colors. I gotta get a new tripod at some point. I think my phone's too heavy for it now. You know, quite frankly, if any of you guys use anything like that, let me know. Yeah, someone's generator, you can hear it. Okay. Now let's walk out. Ooh, it looks really cool. There you go. Look at all the rain that you can see out there. That's awesome. Okay. Now let's walk out and go sit down somewhere where we can actually enjoy the full view of what it looks like. How's that sound, guys? Sounds good to me. Good morning, Bay Life. Drinking some coffee. Cheers. There you go, everybody. How you doing? Since you're just tuning in, share something that you are grateful for. I'm grateful that the rain stopped. So I can go outside and enjoy the sunrise with you guys. With our lovely cargo crew that we have here, our precious cargo, and the whole crew that we're all together on this planet with, navigating life together, and all of our different perspectives mesh into one, and we give each other advice from our different experiences because everyone's got a unique perspective. Hello, Barry. Aw, thank you from Britain. Oh, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I just slipped on a rock. Appreciate you for stopping by. If you wanted to stick around and enjoy, we're just watching the sunrise. Da, 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 da. Oh, because it's no longer raining. It's finally clear. Rocks can be slippy. This is correct. Oh. Oh, all I taste in this coffee is butter now. It's like the cinnamon flavor's gone, the coffee flavor's gone. No, all it is just straight butter. Smacks me in my mouth. Good morning, Adiana. How you doing? Got some coffee, butter coffee. I mean, it's good, but it would just be nice if I could actually taste the coffee. In a garage, gas station, have things changed? Good morning, Ruben. Yes, Barry. So as of May of this year, I stopped working at the gas station. And now what I do for my 9 to 5 is I work in a warehouse building cabinets. And it's awesome because I do enjoy working with my hands. But yeah, that's the biggest change on the channel. And so we had to, oh, I forgot the sand's wet. Dang it. We actually had to stop streaming from the gas station first. Um, and so it forced like this pivot in the content on the channel. And now we're redoing stuff so that YouTube can know what we're all about, making it easier for the algorithm. Are they hiring at the warehouse? I think so. I'm pretty sure they are. What's crazy is the guys that I work with are a couple of the guys are like super super strong, and we got some new type cabinets in. And this one dude that's like really strong was like, "Yeah, these new cabinets are a lot heavier than the stuff we currently have," and it made me kind of scared. I was like, "Oh no." If he's saying that the cabinets are heavy, then I hope that I can do it too. All right. Now let's set you guys up somewhere. I decided to wear our Ohana shirt today, and these nice pajama pants too, by the way. So I wanted to be super cozy and just keep it casual this morning, and just really sit here, enjoy the sunrise, and talk about what we're grateful for in general. And Mom cut my bangs a couple days ago. I'm gonna say it again. I keep forgetting that I have them now because my hair has like been all one length. But I used to always have bangs. Let's see, where can I put you guys? Not there. That doesn't work out. Ugh. Okay, hang on. We're getting this right, guys. We're getting this right. Gonna make sure that you guys can see everything. Here we go. Set it up so you guys can see me. You guys can enjoy the sunrise. I'm thinking right here is probably the spot. No, because if I'm sitting here, oh, it's like I gotta put it so far away, then it's gonna be hard for me to read chat because I want you guys to be able to see me too. I want to go digging my toes in the sand. Exactly. Good morning, Sherlyn. Grand Rising. I live in Camuela. Oh, good morning, sis. Good morning, neighbor. Nice to see you. Camuela is on Big Island, right? If I remember correctly. Hang on, I'm gonna tilt it down just a wee bit. There we go. And turn. Perfect. There we go. Now you guys can see. Look at this. Oh, there we go. That's the spot where my butt was at. That's better. Now, hopefully I can read chat from here. I don't know if I'll be able to. I feel like this could be one of those just girly things pictures, right? Where somebody's like off in the distance and then there's some like inspirational quote on this side. Oh my gosh. Let me stir my coffee up a little bit, stick my finger in it. There we go. Whew. Oh man. You know, genuinely, it is always a good time coming out with you guys, being able to enjoy the sunrise. Because I know I've said it before, but I love sharing this with you. And being able to come out here, sharing it with you guys helps me get outside too. And I know a lot of people love Hawaii, right? A lot of people want to be able to come to Hawaii. And I know sometimes it's hard for people to come out here. For me, it's a privilege and an honor to share this with you guys. So you can enjoy a weekly sunrise from Hawaii and bring that peace about in your day. That's why I talk about gratitude so much. When we're able to shift our perspective into that gratitude mindset, then you're looking for things to be grateful for. And so you'll simply be provided more and more things for gratitude. And it'll come about more and more in your life. Which I think is pretty cool, by the way. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's awesome. Because when you're focused on that, it must come to manifest. When you're looking for things to be grateful for, it just must come to manifest. These waves in the morning, I think, are some of my favorite waves to watch. Because it looks like the water looks so soft and like it's glass. And I love as the sun comes up how the waves get really big for a minute and then they're not. I just think that's awesome. What do you guys think? Can you hear the ocean right now? See, I can't read chat. I know Jorge just said something. I'm sure I missed something else too. Hang on. Oh, la, la, la. First coffee of the day on the beach? Absolutely. I mean, I love your soul. Stay sweet. Oh, thank you, Sherilyn. Appreciate you. I'm manifesting carne asada. Oh, Jorge. Oh my gosh. Yes. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Don't even tease me with that, man. I've been making. Oh, so what Mom and I have been eating, and I'll probably get another ticket for this actually. Is I've been getting the 8812 ground beef from Costco, and then making like burger patties with it, or just cooking it, like just shredding it up, whatever, and putting chicken bouillon as the seasoning in it. Dude, it is so good, so good. And I've been doing that with some fried potatoes in butter. Yesterday, I used a whole stick of butter to fry the potatoes, and oh my gosh, I don't know how much butter I ate yesterday, but it was amazing. And then pickles. We've been getting more pickles actually. Got those. I mean, you guys saw if you were at the Costco stream on Thursday, you guys would have known that I got those dill pickles, and I wasn't too excited for them at first. However, they are pretty good. They are really good. Click the thumbs up. Thank you, Barry. Appreciate you for liking the stream. And you know, Barry, if you're liking this stream, I think you'd like some stuff on our website too, One Stellar Life. We have a free weekly newsletter that we send out. I actually dropped the ball. I'm going to be honest. I dropped the ball on it this week and I forgot to get it together. So I'll end up right after this, I'll get something together to be able to send out. I know what I want to talk about in it this week. But I totally dropped the ball in it. I allowed myself to get distracted with some other things. However, it's been consistent weekly for I think probably like 40 weeks now. So we've been doing it for almost a year. And it's probably the most consistent thing we've done across the board. Oh my gosh, but it's awesome. I love sharing little tidbits. It's like a weekly thing to share an actionable tip, so how you could reframe your reality and just to be able to shift your mindset. So it helps your life and it simplifies life, right? Because what I've said before, Mom and I used to live off grid in Tennessee, and what I said before was we live simply to simply live. Because we have this tendency to complicate life when right now in this period of time it's truly so simple, yet we make stuff extremely complicated. So that's why we share Stellar Sundays every week, totally free. If you guys go to onestellarlife.com and you guys go to the bottom of the page, you can sign up to receive the weekly newsletter there. And let me know. I hope you do try it. So I'm interested to know what you guys get from it as well. If there's anything like a particular tip that you guys have received that you're like, man, you know what, that has really just helped so much, or if there's anything else that you're curious to know about, let me know. I like the idea of what you're doing. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm so glad you enjoy it. Because even last week we did a live where I just asked everybody what they enjoyed about the channel and why they keep coming back to it too. Because we get a lot of My thing is, when we're looking at our analytics, we get a lot of new people who watch our content, but not as many returning viewers. And that tells me that I'm not doing something to keep people watching or to bring people back. So then I wondered what kind of value we're offering that people really enjoy for those who do come back. And it was a lot of reminders to be mindful and how people enjoy the conversation and certain things, and I guess like the overall interaction on the channel too that people really enjoy. And it made me wonder, okay, how can I bring that to my other content that I'm putting out, and how can I provide that value for more people? What's up, Amanda? Good morning. So if you are interested, our newsletter, onestellarlife.com, totally free, just a weekly little tip. That's something, quite frankly, that I think is so beautiful about the life we live today and with social media and being able to be online, is that peer-to-peer learning where you can actually talk about some experiences you've had and share your learning lesson, and someone else can glean something different from it every single time that you talk about it. Which even our nomad story that we have on the channel too, that mom and I are going over, I have to upload another video, I've got one in the works for it. Even sharing that story of how we got started in van life, how we transitioned into a motorhome, living like this, living nomadically and living mobily, people will glean something different from it every single time. Like every person will take a tidbit and it'll be something totally different because we all have that different perspective. That's just fascinating to me, and how we're able to share information so quickly now. Using the sunrise, for example, I hope, see these big clouds, I hope it doesn't start raining again. But like, you're literally time traveling right now. It's what? I really don't even know what time it is. I'm guessing it's around 6 o'clock, maybe a little after, maybe like 6:10, 6:15. Maybe we'll say 6. Hang on, no, because then the sun would be up. I think the sun's supposed to be up around 6:22. I'm gonna say 6:13 in the morning right now. And wherever you guys are in the world, you're literally time traveling back. Even for people who it's Monday for right now. That's crazy to me. Oh, did you see me spill on myself? I'm trying to mix up my coffee and I totally just spilt it all over myself. Kamwala, Big Island. And Big Island's pretty. I like Big Island. Boy, Island. If you guys could do absolutely anything in the world, what would you do? Like, like when I think about it, it's, what are you so passionate about? You would love to go do, have, or be that thing. And don't think about money, don't think about limitation or anything. Just if you freed your mind and anything was possible, what would you do? Please don't say injure somebody. As long as you don't hurt yourself or others, what would you do? Also, if you guys haven't already and you're enjoying hanging out with the sunrise, like the stream, everybody. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm excited for the time when we've got a bunch of people in here, all sharing those good vibes, creating that online vortex, that cool, cozy corner of the internet. Man, how cool would that be? What if we had 1,000 people in here at once watching the sunrise? What if we had 10,000 people in here at once watching the sunrise? And everybody just sharing their gratitude, sharing the good vibes together. That would be amazing, honestly. Having that kind of impact where everybody is able to help each other, that's amazing. That is really cool. I think that would be sweet. I don't know about you guys. I think it would just be awesome to see people like, I'm so grateful for blah, blah, blah. I'm so grateful for blah, blah, blah. And just being able to uplift each other, raise the vibration, raise the energy, lift each other up instead of focusing so much on how we're different and tearing each other down. We're all the same. Shades of wheat. We're all just people at the end of the day. No matter how much money you have, no matter where you come from, no matter what job you have, we all love a good sunrise, right? I think the sun's finally starting to come up too. Hmm. I'm sorry, I can't read what any of you guys are saying, or else I would be engaging more. The phone is like really far away from me, so I can't see anything. And quite frankly, I'm really enjoying this right now too. Can you guys hear the waves though? I think that's cool. Can you guys hear the ocean? The ocean? Can you see it over there? I think so. I think it's kind of crooked though. I should straighten it out. All things just keep getting better. I've really had to work on that too, of being more grateful, which is why I talk about it so much because it is something that I've had to overcome myself and shifting my mindset and choosing to feel better, choosing to be better. Because there was a period of time where I was just acting like a victim of my circumstances. And I used to feel bad about myself for living in a van. When mom and I came back to Hawaii, because the judgment was just so harsh, especially when I worked at Starbucks. The judgment from my coworkers and from the manager was just so harsh. And I allowed that to determine what my worth was. And I mean, I was freaking at my heaviest, I was 273 pounds, and I didn't, in that, on top of living in a vehicle, I just didn't feel good about myself. And I allowed that external criticism to determine what my internal value was as a person. And that, quite frankly, is another reason why I do share a lot about gratitude and being able to feel better about life in general, because there's so much out there to experience. It's not worth it to feel bad about yourself. It's not worth it to put yourself down. Because no matter what other people say, no one can beat you up better than you beat up yourself. Because you know everything you've done. You're the one that has to live inside of you. And I am grateful for being able to overcome those certain feelings and those certain situations to feel better about the person I am. and feeling secure in who you are, knowing your worth, feeling secure in your personality, in your thought process, and how you treat other people, and feeling secure about your place in this world. Life is too short to feel bad about yourself, quite frankly. Life is just way too short to feel bad about who you are, where you've been, what you've done, regretting any decisions. And something that mom taught me is we make the best decisions we can at the time with the knowledge we have. Yeah, going back, hindsight's 2020. Yeah, you could go back, make different decisions, make your life even better. But instead of quoting this book, The Game of Life and How to Play It, that you guys can also get from our Amazon storefront link that's in the description in the about section of the channel. Instead of, like I said, quoting the book, instead of being pathetic and living in the past, how are we going to demonstrate that knowledge moving forward if we're so focused on looking over our shoulder and thinking about things that we could have done instead of what we can do now? Rhetorical question. You don't have to answer it. Answer it for yourself, to yourself. Quite frankly, it's truly that simple. Like I said, we overcomplicate so much because life can't be that simple, right? It can't be as simple as waking up thinking of three things you're grateful for and setting the tone for your whole day. It can't be as simple as thinking of three things you're grateful for right before you go to bed and being able to set that tone for your mindset in the morning. Setting your mind in that stage of it, in that space of expectancy. Oh, the wind? Can you guys see the sun peeking out right there? Hang on, now I'm gonna get up and look. Yeah. Oh, my butt hurts. Oh, that rock is not comfy, man. I mean, it's a nice, like, curved rock, but hurts my butt. Hang on. Let's see here. There you go. Move you guys forward just a little bit. Look, the sun's starting to peek out over there. Isn't that cool? What's up, Mike? Sort of hear the waves. Another day on this beautiful earth with my mother. Thank you, Lord. Nice, Mike. That's awesome. You love that I'm normal? That's funny. Wonder if the tide is coming in or out. The tide is actually coming in a little bit. Yeah, because you'll notice as the sun comes up over right there, you'll notice as the sun comes up over there, the waves will actually get a little bit bigger. Yeah, actually, let's bring you guys a little closer. Hang on. There you go. Get more of a view right here. The tide's starting to come in more. The waves right now are getting a little bit stronger. They're coming a little bit more often. My bucket list, never been there. A little piece of heaven. Yeah, Mike, it's totally a piece of heaven over here. What's up, Ruben? I'm good. How are you? I have like a piece of sand or something on my nose. There we go. And I'm gonna sit you guys back down in here. This is like the best spot There you go. Nice. Yeah, the waves are getting a little bit bigger. You can, well, I mean, I can tell because I'm right here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the current's getting a little bit stronger. The wind. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind either. I mean, I have my little sock on my microphone, but that little windscreen. The wind is really starting to pick up too. Hi, hello. What's up, Bear? Nice to see you. Hang on, I'm missing chat. You live close to the beach? Nice, Harry. That's cool. I'm blessed and loving the sunrise you're sharing. Oh, I'm so glad. What's up, Hob? Good morning. I don't know why I react like that anytime you come in. I look pretty. Thank you so much, Bear. I appreciate it. The sky does look really pretty though, huh? It looks like a sherbet or something. The wind is getting stronger and you can see all the rain off the coast too. Makes me a little nervous that it's gonna start raining again while we're outside. Like in a little, what do they call it? The Chinese squat or whatever right now. Just watching the sunrise with you guys. Be sure if you guys are having fun to leave a like on the stream as well. Appreciate you. I'm so sorry. Happy Sunday, Sonntag, absolutely. It makes me so excited whenever we get like an actual pretty view like this. Because there's some mornings when the sun comes up and it's just like, oh, it looks like the color of the sun looks like some yellow store bought egg, like an egg yolk or whatever. But then you get this where it's so rich and it's like, you know that the people have just let their chickens roam and eat grub, and the yolk is nice and like orangey and dense. That's what this reminds me of. Especially with all the clouds and like all the changing of the colors in the sky. Amazing. That's what I love the most. Let's turn it this way. Yeah, we want the free range sunrise. Exactly. Exactly. Let the sun loose. Oh, I'm being rude. Hi to everyone in this street. Organic pasture raised eggs. You know, when I worked on a farm for a little bit, it was like a little hobby farm. The farmer had told me that he used to feed his chickens chili flakes. I'm really close to you. I'm sorry. He said that just scoot down a little bit more. Okay, hey, nice to see you. Uh, he said he used to feed his chickens chili flakes, and it would make the yolks like orange. Because he said that it would like the chickens, the way that they process it or whatever. I don't know if it would like create more omega 3s in the yolks or something. But oh, the red and orange so much. Yeah, I know. I love that too. You know, I'm usually like my favorite color is green, so I usually love looking at like the trees and like the grass and stuff like that. But lately, I've been like, man, orange is such a nice color. Like it's so calming, but it has like it's like mellow, and then really like bold. Saucy sunrise stream. What if I was like, hang on, let me slip into something more comfortable and like came out in like a big old onesie or something? It's just because if I sit up, you guys can't really see me, and I don't want to block the screen. I want to be able to read chat too at the same time. And I'm getting all sandy. It rained. Hob, you missed it. As soon as I started streaming, I came outside. It started sprinkling, And then it just started raining, and then the back of me got all wet. My phone got wet. My coffee got cold. Ow. First world problems, right? All right, hang on. Let me turn up the brightness on here a little bit. Whoops. Dude, come on. There we go. That'll help me see a little bit better. Okay. Boop. What's up, Dustin? Nice to see you. Ow. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Putting my elbow directly in the freaking sand like that. Do you guys remember that one stream where I found a shovel? I found that little blue shovel over here. At my work, I was taking the dogs out. I found a pink one. And I started playing with it. And I was like, I was like, this is stupid. I was like, this is totally silly. Somebody's tires just screeched. I cannot. Hang on. I saw Ruben sent a long message. All the earthly colors with the red and oranges are natural to the world. Yeah. But we don't have chickens. Aw, a little sprinkle is nice, but maybe not when you're trying to stream. Yeah, and it's happened a couple of times too. Full on started raining, had to go back inside the van, and Mom was like, are you okay? Her dad, brother, and me at the local Coney Island? That's cool. My little Sandy. What did you guys have for breakfast? Or what are you gonna have for like lunch? What are you guys gonna eat today? What have you eaten? You know what sounds really good right now? And tell me, do they even make this anymore? Because I have no idea. Have your breakfast with you? I cannot read the rest of it. Dark rocks. It is lava. Yeah, so these are all lava rocks. Because that's what the islands are made from, right? Is not the underground. The volcanoes that are in the ocean that kind of like gurgle up the lava, that's how the islands were formed. So as you see, like even all these black rocks out here too, I mean, I'm pointing to it, but you can't really tell, like all these down here too, that's literally the creation of the island. It's all the black lava rock. As we walk back, I can show you guys more after the sun comes up a little bit because it looks really cool right now. But I'll show you guys more of it and so you can see it. But every island is like this. And actually, the Hawaii Islands, it's the main 8 that people inhabit, but it's actually a chain of like 100-something islands, I think. If I remember correctly, there's actually like 100-something islands in Hawaii, but we just usually focus on the main 8, and then Vegas is the 9th island. Looks like a fish or a shark. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. The mouth up there, like that being the mouth right here. Further volcanoes there are. So every island, technically, like I said, is when the volcanoes underwater. I forget what they're called. I know there's a specific name for them. It's like the lava from the earth, right, gurgled up and it created the islands. And then Hawaii Island is the one that has the Hawaii Island that's that way to behind me is the one that has Mauna Kea, that is the active volcano. And Mom and I were looking at Big Island the other day, yesterday, as a matter of fact, and saw that there's properties there, and there's portions of the island that has half greenery and half lava. So you can see where like the lava had come down and went over a lot of the greenery there. And there's like little patches of trees mixed throughout the lava, and it's like thick. Like the lava is tall, dude, and it looked so cool having this stark bright green trees that are super tall and super fluffy with the contrast of the black lava everywhere. It was craziness. It was so cool. Oh, it's really nice. Oh, it's really nice. feel like I just have to periodically look back to see if anybody sent anything in chat since I can't really see it from here. You had a ticket to Hawaii? What happened with it? Why didn't you come? Fascinating. It's interesting just to observe the sand and to see all the different colors and textures. And that you can find like little pieces of glass in here too from how long the ocean has been beating it up for. Like the little bits of lava rock and all the other rocks on here. All the different colors that it gets, right? Good morning, Joanne. I'm grateful but blessed to wake up every morning. I'm blessed to have food, clothes, and my head in a job. Nice. I think you can be grateful for all that, right? Being provided all those things each and every day. I'm grateful for all you guys being here and for going to make breakfast after this. I woke up hungry and I was like, man, it's probably too early to eat right now. It was like 4:30, almost 5. And I was like, I should, because I knew it would take way too long too. So we've been eating, okay, here's something too. We've started eating potatoes, right? I got this bag of red potatoes, 10 pounds for $3 at Costco the other day. On a Thursday. Yeah, it was when we streamed at Costco. It's packed 10 pounds of red potatoes on Thursday. Just about made it back to Britain. Oh my gosh. And before that, we were getting golden potatoes. And the golden potatoes are actually better than these red potatoes. The red potatoes have like this heartier flavor, but the golden potatoes crisp up better. Like these little red potatoes, they take so long to cook. And I'm like, I just don't want to do that. Potatoes, chocolate chip cookies. Nice. That sounds good. That actually sounds really good. Oh, I am so excited right now. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys. Jorge's gonna be like, "That's it. You're going to jail. You're going to jail, dude." So mom and I ordered more keto chow, actually, caramel macchiato flavor because it was amazing in coffee. So we're gonna do that, and then we also got what else did we get? We got an immersion blender so we can mix up stuff easier, and then electrolytes from Keto Chow that they call salt with 2 T's, and we also got this like paleo grass-fed beef like based protein powder, and I'm super excited to try these. I'm so excited for the Keto Chow because it is delicious, dude. But the electrolytes we haven't tried yet, so I'm excited to try those and to share it with you guys, as well as the animal based protein that we got, because what we're going to do is we're gonna go get more pumpkin, the canned pumpkin that you can get to make pies and stuff. I'm getting more of that because I got it on Thursday to be able to feed to the dogs, and they love it, by the way, because it's just straight pumpkin that's in there, pumpkin puree. We're getting more of that pumpkin stuff, and we're talking about making some pumpkin pancakes with the protein powder and a couple of eggs. I cannot stress enough how stoked I am to try that and how excited I am to be able to experiment with it. It's vanilla protein powder that we got. So to have that in the pumpkin puree and to make little pancakes from it, oh my gosh. Cups of pumpkin too. Yeah. I didn't think that they would like it so much, but what I also get is these liver treats from Costco. I'll have to see if I can find them on Amazon and add it to our storefront so you guys can find it and get it for your dogs too. I have to add the keto chow and stuff on there as well because I'll recommend all these things and I don't have it anywhere. Bad YouTuber, Morgan. Bad YouTuber. Anyways, what I do is I'll get like a handful of the liver and then I'll break it up so it's like fine. It's like a little powder on top of their food, and then I'll put the pumpkin on it as well and mix it up, and they love it. Good for their belly, yeah. I feel like it's made them a little more regular. It's like clearing them out. which I don't know if it's good for them to have more, to be pooping more, or if that means that their body just isn't digesting a lot of it. But yeah, banana pumpkin chocolate chip muffins last night. Oh, that's not even fair. That's not even fair. Why must I live so far away? That sounds so good. Mom and I have been craving crap lately. We're literally going back and forth. Oh, the thing that I said, if they even make it anymore, is orange cinnamon rolls. Like, have you guys had that before? I think it's the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls that come in that tube. And it's not like the spiral. I don't think they make it in a spiral. I think they just put the topping on top and then you heat it up like that, but then it has the orange frosting in it. That had sounded so freaking good the other day, dude. And it still does. Mom yesterday was like, coffee cake, and said something else. And I was like, why would you do that to me? Why? Don't say that. And then I started going back and forth, and we were both just super excited for these pumpkin pancakes because that's probably going to be the healthiest thing. That is going to be delicious. I hope it is so good with the vanilla protein, because that has some amazing ingredients in it. And then adding the pumpkin just to be able to, and cinnamon. Oh, it delivered yesterday. And I was like, man. Can you guys tell that I love food? Like, just in general, I love food. I really do enjoy cooking. I mean, sometimes it's annoying to cook, but my whole life I've enjoyed being able to practice with food and do something different. But this meal of even with the beef and the potatoes and having a pickle with it is delicious. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it's like that comfort meal where I'm like, dude, I cannot get enough of this stuff. Putting chicken bouillon in the beef to marinate it with it and then making it like a little burger patty on top of a bowl of potatoes with an egg or two on top too, make the yolks all runny. Ugh. And then the little baby dill pickles. Shut your mouth. Delicious. Delicious. That is what I'm grateful for. Finding these meals that are just really easy to make, and I think that's why I enjoy it so much. It's like, yeah, I enjoy chopping, so I'm like, yeah, I could chop up some freaking potatoes and cook them real quick. It's like a set it and leave it type thing. Good morning, Matthew. Big Island is a little gloomy, but it should be clear soon. Love you too, Matthew. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you. You know, I'm really excited. We have so many people that show up from the Big Island, and it makes me excited to be able to eventually go there and meet you guys. Like, to hang out with all of you from the Big Island, I think would be just so much fun. You better be giving Bailey his pickles. I do give Bailey his pickles. Actually, Mom and I did that the other day. I think she grabbed like a small one because some of them are really big and then other ones are like just little itty bitty pickles. And I think Mom had grabbed a small one, broken in half, and gave a piece to Bailey, and he freaking chomped that down so fast. Bubby's hasn't been around. For anyone who doesn't know, at Costco they have this brand of pickles called Bubby's, and it's bread and butter pickles. And I streamed in Costco before getting it, and I was like, oh, Bubby, come on. They're really, really good, like the best bread and butter pickles that I've had in my life. But now we have to go with the Mount Olive baby dill pickles. And those, actually, it's really good. They make, so usually with dill, I'm typically used to having that strong dill flavor. But these are like, you can taste more of the vinegar, so it's a little more tangy. Like we just ate a pickle the other day, and my freaking glands on my jaw just went like, ee, like it hurt from how much they like tensed up. I was all, oh my gosh, I had to like hold them down, and I was like, oh, but it was amazing. The crunch, the absolute crunch. I think for me, it's more the texture thing than anything else. So good. So good. It's fun coming up with different recipes. Do you guys agree? Have you guys found this out about yourselves? Like, I really do enjoy coming up with different ways to be able to cook and do stuff. And I'm grateful that we have a couple of pans that I can do that with. And now one of my coworkers got me some from Dayso. He got me some Tupperwares so I could start meal prepping, and that made me kind of excited for that opportunity to do that. Hi, Neil. I think that's Neil. I can barely read my screen from here. And it actually, having those helps. I love experimenting in the kitchen. It's one of my favorite things. Yeah, it's fun. Like, there was a period of time where mom and I were getting really annoyed with, like, not being carnivore, but talking about, like, well, what do we really want to eat? It's starting to rain again. Ugh. Literally, it's starting to rain again. We're going inside, guys. I'm gonna dump out the rest of my coffee too. But yeah, I'm gonna keep talking to you guys about this. We were just like, it's really annoying, like thinking about, well, what can we eat? What's gonna be the easiest thing to have? Some quick ways to make some food. And having these pretty much single pan meals, like these one pan meals that we've been making lately, it makes it so much more fun. And I feel like doing that and not just having the same thing every single day, because that's what we were doing, and it really started to get like boring with it, where me being the cook for so long, I've seriously enjoyed cooking like my whole life. And to not have that, I was like, kind of made me sad. Can you guys see the rain? You can see the cloud right here, though. It started raining again. Again! Well, at least it's going to be cool today. Hopefully. I cannot walk back fast enough. I'm not going to run either. I cannot run in these slippers, man. I was playing with the dogs last night when it was dark outside, and I tried to start running around with them, and my slippers kept falling off. I was like, I cannot. No can run with the dogs. Oh, see, a little drip of rain. Got stuck on that camera. Ooh, wait, let me take my hair down real quick. There we go. Get my hair all wet. Dude, and look, mom, like I said, mom cut my bangs, man. Now I have some actual bangs. It's not just all one length anymore. There's a rainbow. Look at this. Look at that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. There we go. This right here is worth everything. There's all the cars. Look at all of our neighbors. Everybody that stayed here last night. It's like jam-packed, baby. Everybody that stayed there. All right, go find the end of it. My little Irish ancestors are there. Oh, my hair. The little leprechaun. Maybe the little menehunes at the end of it? Possibly. Also, I know I missed some chats too. Hang on. I'm reading. I'm eating blueberry and heading to Costco shortly. Ooh. Can take you around the island, show you deals and some cheap land and houses. Yeah, Matthew. Absolutely, dude. Look at Kalea. Oh, it's a double rainbow, guys. Oh, crew, look at that. It's a double rainbow, dude. And then there's Kalea crying. Look at her. We do not have a microwave, no. She's so upset. She's like, I can see you, but you're so far away. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Good morning, everybody. Today is a wonderful day. How do you guys choose to spend it? And all my hair is falling out. What does it mean? It means it's a perfect day today. Jorge, I do have Cash App actually. One Stellar Morgan if you guys want to send us anything. And you guys can go to onestellarlife.com. Look at the baby. Oh, there she goes. You boop everybody, huh? You boop everybody. Kalea, you hungry? You ready for brekkie, puppy? She's like, don't even talk to me like that, Morgan. And just like that, it's gone. No more rainbow. But we did get wet in the process. There you go. What is it, puppy? She's still crying. There we go. Hungry. Hi, doggy. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Here, we'll get one more shot like this for you guys. Also, Matthew, you'll have to let me know what part of Big Island you live on. Like what area. Kalea. Kalea. There she is. Say bye, everybody. She's like, whatever. All right. I appreciate you guys coming out with to watch the sunrise with me. She just looks so upset. Happy Sunday, everybody. Thank you guys for coming out to watch the sunrise with me. Remember, you guys can subscribe to our One Stellar Life newsletter called Stellar Sundays. Absolutely free. Go to onestellarlife.com, give you a weekly tip to help reframe your reality. And I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to go make breakfast and I got to feed these dogs too. So, with that, I love you guys so much. Here, hang on. Okay. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another live stream. Thank you so much for coming out. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.